What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with more Danmachi. I want to do a quick video tonight about Haruhime, because I meant to drop this yesterday, and I didn't. I let the Pokemon video kind of overshadow that. But let's go ahead and talk about her, because she's been here for about 24 hours, a little more than 24 hours, and I haven't done my summons yet, so I'm going to do my first summon here real quick. Now, a lot of you guys are going to ask, is this unit imperative? Do you need to go after this unit super hard? Because I said the same thing about Marie last week, and my honest answer to this is, yeah, absolutely. You gotta have this unit. If you do not have Haruhime, in the next 2-3 months, you are going to be behind in everything. And I do mean everything. She has a major power creep over the old Haruhimes in every distinct and singular possible way. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're going to get anything here on the freebie, so I'm definitely going to go after the guaranteed. 100% going after the guaranteed. No questions asked. Absolutely no questions asked. So I'm really hoping to pull a pair of them here. That would be great. Probably not likely, but it would be the absolute perfect scenario. Alright. Now, I could pull any 4-star on this aside from her. So if I get a 4-star before the guaranteed, it's, you know, it could be anything. It's not guaranteed to be a banner unit. But, let's see here. Doesn't look like anything's going to happen. There's Haruhime, so it was the last one, as I kind of figured. So here's the deal, guys. I have been sitting on a ton, and I do mean a ton, of potential Prism Bonds. And remember, because she's not time limited, you could use Prism Bonds, 100%. So for me, if I go down here to the shop, I go to the special exchange, completely, by all means. These special bonds right here, these go away. These disappear if you don't use them for long enough. So I'm definitely going to use the 3 that I have available right now. Bam! And so now I have my Haruhime's +1. Let's see. I probably also have a couple of others. Let's see. Fortuna Metal Exchange, that doesn't do anything. That's just outfits and CP items. That's another really good point here. Now, let's see. I don't have an Adventure Prism Bond available there, but I bet you, if we go to the Serious and Dulb Exchange, I'm pretty close to getting a Prism Bond there. I probably have a couple other chilling. Now, here's the deal, guys. If you do not have enough Iris to get Haruhime out and out, don't forget to go over here, go to your character list, and check your CP levels. Now, for various reasons, I've not done many upgrades to my CP levels. I've just kind of done the basics. So, right down here at the bottom, Finn, Alf, Alakintane, and Mary, I've not done anything with them. So, with Mary, we just got a bunch of the Xenos meat fruits. So, since we have, since we've got her on all 3 of the levels, what I would do is I'd give her 33 of them on each level. So, let's see. That gets Mary to level 22. Perfect. Alright, so let's switch over here to Eyes and give Mary another 33. If we go to the character list, go all the way to the bottom. Which on mine takes a minute because I have literally every character that is available in the game. Where'd she go? Notice I'm also sitting on a lot of these fruits, and I'll get to those in a minute. There's the meat fruit, so 33. Whoop. That's a little bit more than 33. Oop, that's 32. So she'll be up to level 22 again. Really close to actually level 23, so it wouldn't take much for me to go in here and upgrade her to 23, and that actually probably would get me an extra 10 Iris. So let's see here, 28. Nope, the even numbers. Even numbers are Iris. So I'd have to take up to level 24 to get more Iris, so I'm going to chill on that. But then if I go over here to Eyes, let's take a look. Boom. Character list. Alright. And there she is. I can just offer a present. And I could literally just go here and just max her out. And that'll take her up to level 23. So, perfect. So we're golden there. Now, how much Iris did that accrue me? Looks like quite a bit, actually. I was at 2,800. So what? Good 200 Iris just by doing that. There's a lot of Iris. And there's going to be a decent chunk up for grabs here. Another, let's see. It says 90 Iris. Plus. So I've just about right now recouped all that Iris that I spent getting Haruhime. So if you've done what I've suggested and you've actually farmed a lot of these events and you farmed the new units, you should have absolutely no problems maxing Haruhime. But what exactly does Haruhime do, and why is she so important? By the way, guys, we haven't even talked about these banners, and I meant to drop a video on them specifically, but I completely forgot they existed. So if you've been hitting these banners, you've been making a massive mistake. While these units are going to be good for the upcoming Familia event, I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't have the time-limited units, this is the rare opportunity. I would say maybe overdraw on the time-limiteds and then get her, because she's just going to be that important to this. So why is Haruhime so important? Well, if we go down here, number 1, skill 1 is a fast SA gauge charge gain by 111%. That's the highest percentage we have in the game. Okay, now all allies get 33%. Normally we have like one unit on the team that gets 100%, and they give that to themselves, and another unit that gives 33% across the board. No, she gives herself 111%, which is way higher. Like, it's 11% higher than what we have otherwise. And everybody gets 33% anyway. So basically, you use this for like the first 3 turns, and everybody gets an insane amount of SA charge. Then, and it's a fast skill. So it's going to be the first skill out there. Plus, she's got a decent amount of agility. 1123, which isn't the highest. 1162, I'm sorry. Isn't the highest, but it is going to be pretty quick. Being a fast skill, there's very few units that are going to be faster than her. At least for the time being. On top of the SA gauge charge, she also does endurance, agility, dex, physical resist, and magic resist up 40%. So that should go without saying as to why that's super important. And 40% HP regen for 3 turns, and 40% HP heal. So, all of those stats for 3 turns, which then are replenishable with the exception of HP regen. HP regen basically has to be recast. But then every time she runs this 40% HP heal. This unit is bonkers. This unit is absolutely nuts. Okay? Megiri, foes super light magic attack with temporary magic boost, alter on counter rate, and status buff, and ally status, status debuff, and ally status buff, plus 2 turns. Same thing that the other Haruhimes have done. She just kind of does that here. Now, let's see. I thought she had an extra action, but am I missing it? I thought she did. Now, her skills are very expensive MP-wise, so you would need to have some MP regeneration. But we have enough MP regeneration in the game now. Finally, skill 3 is a super light magic attack with temporary great magic boost, ultra and guard rate, and allies 10% MP heal. The nice part about that is, and the only time you're really honestly going to use that is number 1, if you do need MP heal, but we already have MP heal in the game. Number 2, if you get locked in a taunt in war game, it's going to heal her MP. So, you know, it's just going to be good all the way around. Her SA, on the other hand, is an ultra HP heal, which means heals everybody for all allies. Strength and magic 120%, which is what we've seen recently. It's not really a huge power creep there. Increase SA gauge charge gain by 44%. So it's an extra 11% for everybody else, not including her. You know, not including her. She's going to keep the 111% because whatever the highest number is, that stays. And self, 4 actions. High HP heal, endurance, agility, dex, ailment resist. That's what I thought right here. So this is written weirdly. No, this is not the extra action, is it? No, that's not. I thought that was the extra action. Apparently it's not. So she only gets her extra action on an SA, but her extra action is a is a high HP heal, endurance, agility, dex, and ailment resist for 60% for 3 turns, 10% MP heal, and cure on all allies. So it does say self, but it is an all allies skill. Thought this was, am I just reading it wrong? It just says allies increase SA gauge charge. So I thought there was an extra skill on skill 1, but it doesn't matter. She's insane. She's nuts. She does all kinds of healing. She does everything else. And because she's Haruhime, if you get down here to her passives, when countering instead of attacking, she's gonna low heal again. So this unit is absolutely bonkers. Like, you are absolutely gonna want Haruhime. So if you don't have enough bonds, let me just go quickly see how many bonds I do have since I just bought one. There's Haruhime, status board, limit break. It won't let me use it yet, so let's get her up to level 60 real fast. Okay. I don't have a lot of patience, so oftentimes I misclick these things. There we go. Okay. I really wish we could just clear all these boards in one fell swoop. I know it's not that big of a deal, but I just wish it was a little faster. Once again, I'm not a patient person. All right, here we go. And level 60 ahoy. Okay. So, good stuff. Good stuff. A lot of great success, too. Bonds. So, use item. So, I have two bonds here. I have another bond I can farm up pretty quickly. And I'm sure there's other bonds chilling out there that I could get. But that means basically that I need 2 more Haruhimes. That makes it easy for me. And the reason I would justify using the Prism Bonds over much of anything else is because we're going to have other anime units incoming here shortly. So let's go ahead and skip that. I didn't see anything successful there. This one's a guaranteed. So let's hope we get a double here. There we go. So, like I said, I just need 1 more Haruhime. Or, I'm sorry, 2 more Haruhimes. 2 Haruhimes. I need 1 more Prism Bond, which I've got out of the exchange. All right, let's get 1 more than the guarantee. Let's get a double. Does it look like it's going to happen? No. All right, how far do we have to go to get the final Haruhime? And I would highly recommend you guys, if you're considering hitting this banner, go take stock of your Prism Bonds. Do that first, because you are probably going to want to use your Iris on the paid or on the time limited banners. I said paid banners. On the time limited banners before this goes away. But believe me, this Haruhime needs to be maximum up broken as soon as you can make that happen. Oh, game, you're going to make me go all the way to that next paid one, or next paid one. Next guaranteed. I got paid on the brain. Why? Just be nice to me. This anniversary has absolutely not been nice to me at all. Let's go. Nope. 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 All right. So the next one is guaranteed. I'm just going to skip it. I'm now completely out of... Well, I say completely. I am pretty much out of Iris, and we only got the guaranteed on that one too. But it was worth. I still have some draws left, and I'm happy. I'm walking away. I have to go do some Iris farming and get my Iris back up there, but I always leave some stuff in the game, as I've talked about multiple times, to have my Iris replenishable. So there you guys go. Go max your Haruhimes. Believe me, she's insane, and she'll be extremely useful, at least for the next year of the game. You got to have this unit. Like, comment, share. Good luck to you on your draws, and I'll catch you all in the next one.